Hello everyone, welcome you all to our FundVerify project. This is a decentralized application built on Ethereum blockchain that revolutionizes how government funds are allocated, managed, and monitored. Let's begin the workflow of this project. In this application, there are three types of users. They are admin, authority, and the public. Admin is the main person who initially deploys the smart contract. Authorities are the people who involve in decision making and propose the projects. These people are just like a board of executives. The third one is public. They are the general users who can just convey their opinions on the proposed projects by the authorities. This is the main dashboard, and I am using admin's account here, and the total contract balance is 100 each. That represents the fund that the government has that they can invest on the public. And here we have SBT token. Each user must issue a SBT token. These soul-bound tokens are for public identity verification, ensuring each citizen can vote only once. And these SBT tokens are approved by the admin. Let's I will show you a demo where a user issues a soulbound token. I've switched to another account. He is a public user here and he applies for soulbound token. Back to the admin page, and you can see over here the admin has received an application for SBT and the admin has to approve this. So once the admin approves this, the person is granted the SBT token. So here you can see that he has is registered voter now. And similarly, I will ma- uh, I will make this user an authority, and this is assigned by the admin. In the admin panel, the admin adds this user as authority. So in our application now, as of now, we have one admin and authority. Even admin is also an authority, is also considered as authorities. And these authorities will propose the projects for the public. These projects are basically, you can take examples such as building dams, railways, bridges, etc. Let's I will show you the demo of proposal creation and how funds are allocated in different stages. So admin creates a proposal here. We need to specify the amount that this proposed project needs. And now we need to specify the number of stages. These stages, the total amount will be disbursed in through these stages. I'm giving it as two stages, and for each stage I'm giving it as 5 each. So the total amount of 10 each will be given to the authorities in two stages, each having 5 each. So once the authority creates a proposal, now this proposal has to go through a voting. You can see that we have one proposal that we just now created, that is build bridge, and it is now under authority voting. So the authorities in the involved here will vote. If more than 50% of authorities vote it as yes, and then this proposal will next go for public opinion. So the admin votes it as yes. The other authority must also vote it as yes to cross the majority mark. So as soon as this crosses the majority mark, you can see that now it will be under the public voting section. So this proposal that we just now created, Build Bridge, is now under public voting category. The public has to submit their views on this. Now, for an example, the admin will become a normal user and is uh, giving it as yes. So this public voting must be closed by the admin. The admin closes this public voting. As soon as this public voting is closed, there will be no more further votes accepted by the users, the public users. And once this creates a majority marked by the public views, this project will automatically be approved. You can see that this project Build Bridge is now approved. Once this is approved, the admin has to release the first stage amount. You can see that the initial balance was 100 ETH and now it is 95 ETH. That is stage 1 amount, that is 5 ETH, has been released to the project. So this is the main part where the project is completed in two stages. At each stage, the concerned authority must submit the documents that is related to the expenditure and how the work is carried out in the stage. And upon approval from stage wise, the next stage amount will be given to them. So I will show you the demo of this. So he has to approve the documents that related to the completion of stage 1. So he submits this and this report is stored on IPFS and this goes for AI verification at the backend. This will take a minute or two. By that time, I will tell you about our backend architecture. For backend, we have used Django REST API for automated funding approval that analyzes government documents using retrieval augmented generation to determine if project funding should be approved, rejected, or reviewed. Backend API processes documents using LangChain and Grok's LLM to analyze government funding documents. So all the details will be checked automatically by the AI, and if we get a success review, then this stage will be marked as completed and the next stage amount will be automatically given to the concerned authority. If it fails this, then this stage will not be marked as completed and it will further undergo a manual verification by all the authorities involved. If more than 50% of the authorities approve this, then only it will be marked as completed. I'm waiting for the AI review. So the AI review is finally finished and we get a success review from it. So once this is done, we can see that the proposal that we have created, we just now created, it has finished the stage 1. So the stage 1 is marked as completed and the amount for the second stage is automatically been disbursed to it. And you can see that the current balance from 95 it has decreased to 90. So similarly, the user has to the concerned authority must submit the documents that is related to next stage. He has to continue doing it in all the stages. There were two stages that was created for this project. Now I am submitting the document for the stage 2. And now I will take an example where I am submitting a false document and seeing the response of AI. It's uploaded on the IPFS and now it goes for AI review. In this AI review, our model that we have fine-tuned will check all the details and check whether all the calculations are matching. The amount that has been granted is properly used or not. So through this feature, we are integrating the Web3 and the AI automation. So all those documents that are uploaded on the IPFS, the users, even the general users, can view these documents. So that provides a proper transparency in this workflow. So we got the response and we can see that document is not approved and the stage will remain in the progress. So you can say that here in the project, in the proposal that we created, the second stage, the document is uploaded, but it is still in progress. It is not marked as completed. In such situation, this will go for a manual checking, the manual review by the authorities. There are two authorities involved in our project, so all of them must approve this stage. So once this is approved successfully by all the authorities involved in that, and now we can see that this proposal is finally marked as completed. This was the entire workflow of our project. How these funds documents are automatically reviewed by AI, and the workflow is automated. So we hope that our Fund Verify project can redefine how public funds are managed, bringing more transparency, efficiency, and accountability to the government fund allocation. That was all about our project. Thank you.